What's good, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you are doing great. Take this good ass energy like always. I'm in a good mood. Hope you are too. Today we're going to take a look on how to make this beat. It's super smooth, so I'm going to break it down for you guys. I went live while making this beat on Instagram, so make sure to follow me there as well for more content. I'm just going to break down on how I made this beat, and actually like pretty simple, but I did a lot of things to just like sauce it up. So to start off this beat, I added this analog sound. It's called sad spaces. It's like a unique ARP type of sound, and I laid down these chords right here. The sound switches up every time it's playing, so it's like super unique and just like gives you every time it's playing, it's like a different type of variation of like the ARP that is playing. What I then did is I rendered it out. You know I love to like render out my melodies, and then what I added was some Valhalla vintage verb, a lot of reverb, and some halftime as well. On the halftime I put like this on right here, and then it reverses the sounds every 2 bars, I think it is. And I also selected this 1.5 mode. It should sound like this. And I also pitched it up 400 cents. That's cool. So it really gave like a really unique sound. I then rendered it out again and pitched it down. And then you get this sound. I just cut out some lows out of it. With this ARP, you can just like go really crazy. And then like for the melody is really simple, to be honest. Like as you can see, this is the melody, but I added a bunch of like accents and like little percussion texture loops just to like spice it up even more. The main sound that you're hearing is this one right here and the percussion loop. To this sound, just a lot of reverb, and then we got the percussion loop. I turned it down a lot, and then halftime on it, some EQing, and then some super VHS all the way up. Then we have this vocal right here. Yeah, that's nice. I added some little alder boy on this and turned up the format all the way up. Also some Valhalla vintage verb. You guys know I love to like add a lot of reverb to my melodies. And then last but not least, we got this little accent as well. And then I duplicated it and reversed it. To this sound, I added a lot of reverb as well. So, it's like super smooth. And then I added this bass line in there as well, just to give like a lot of like warmth and tension to the melody. Yeah, that's fire. To the bass, I added some super VHS, and the preset I think is the stock preset. Yeah, jazz bass from Analog Lab. I love the drum bounce on this one. Like, so I started with this weird little perk sound, and then I added like a little knock, just something really simple. Also, I got the swing at like 14% just to like give some rhythm that not everything is like hitting on the grid. Just give it like a little bit more swing. So I layered the perk with this one, another rim sort of like perk. And then instead of like a hi-hat, it's like a shaker hi-hat, just 2-step, a kick, and that just continue. It's a really repetitive drum bounce, but when the listener is listening to it, they will just like catch on to it really easily because it's just like super simple, but it's like interesting at the same time, if that makes sense. Then I added this other snare, really like reverby, on like the second time the perk is hitting. So it's like, yeah. And then we got a bounce snare, just something. We got it layered with this snare right here. And then on the last beat, we got this reverb also hitting. Okay, and then last but not least, the master. The master is the most important thing maybe on this whole beat. I added some gigahertz compressor to it just to like compress the snare because the snare is hitting like crazy. So I just wanted to compress it and glue it all together. I added some kickstart as well on 73%. So this is with the sidechain and the compression. And then I also added some maximus just to like make it a little bit more louder, glue it together and make it like, make sure the bass is like sitting right in mono. I turned the highs a little bit more stereo. You know I love to pitch my melodies, so I pitched it 3 semitones down. Hey, like bro, this beat shows you that you don't need to add too much to your beats and your melodies. Just like keep it simple, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you especially learned from this quick little video. Make sure to leave a comment and a like down below. Would appreciate that. Also, I'm active on social media as well at gunna. Yes sir. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video, guys. Peace.